do a trip to Niagara Falls once, and that did not end well.
Why, did your family tag along?
No, it was myself, Jocelyn, Trina, and Oscar.
Oscar. Jocelyn's first boyfriend who died. Brain cancer, right? That's so sad.
Yeah, it was rough. But yeah, Niagara was our last road trip.
But if Oscar and Jocelyn were together on the trip, did that mean you and Trina were a couple?
No. But if you think about it, that trip was actually the beginning of me and Trina getting close.
You don't say. Exactly, how close did you two get?
Well,
I never
thought
of so yeah, I don't know.
Helena and Hermia in A Midsummer Night's Dream. Anybody? Okay, I'll start. Well, they are both women in love who are willing to risk their reputations by running away with these men. So how are they different? Trina?
Hermia was more confident, while Helena was, or is it the other way around? Their names both start with H and end with A, so...
Okay. Cam?
yeah? Oh, well, you know, one of them is tall and one of them short.
And sorry, I just couldn't wait to see the rest of the cabin. It is fantastic. I mean, you and Cam has the biggest bed.
Gee, thank you. But shouldn't you be getting your 2 roller bags out of the car?
Oh, Spence will take care of that. Can anyone build a fire? It's chilly in here.
Oh, I think it's probably best that we don't leave a fire going while we're out skiing.
Oh, Spence doesn't ski since his accident. I mean, we'll just hang here while you 3 go. I'm sure we'll manage to find something to do.
Actually, I was planning on skiing too.
Since when?
Since Trina and I talked about it and I realized how much I missed it.
But, we didn't bring our skis.
We can rent.
Good for you. You're getting back out there.
Yeah, Trina's enthusiasm was contagious.
Like the plague.
What was that, Esme?
I said that's just great. Shall we get changed?
Hey, all set?
Yep. This place is awesome.
Yeah, it is. Although I kind of wish we were here alone, or at least without Esme.
Yeah. Weekend alone with you would be nice.
Next time.
So, I have everything for tonight. If we decide that we're ready.
Didn't we already decide on that?
Well, it's just, you know, if you change your mind, it's all good. It's whatever feels right for you.
Whatever feels right for us. And I trust you. I want my first time to be with you.
I feel the same way.
Well, then tonight's the night.
I'm starting to think that you flunked skiing 101 at your fancy boarding school.
Yeah, did you really break your legs? Or was that just an excuse for your terrible skiing?
Esme, no, I need your help to defend me, please.
Maybe these will mellow everyone out. I warn you, I did not skimp a ski.
Lovely.
What?
Merci.
And Jocelyn. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And Trina. Thanks, Esme. Appreciate it.
Unforgettable weekend.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, why don't we play a drinking game? I mean, we used to play it all the time in boarding school, remember?
Never have I ever.
Perfect way for us to get to know each other better.
Well, I love it. I can't wait for us to all get to know you better.
Better reset the rules just in case,
So you name an experience that you haven't done before, and anyone who has had that experience has to take a drink. So, for example, I could say, never have I ever worked in an art gallery. So then Trina has to drink.
Everything is in order, Mr. Cassadine. Per instructions of the late Mr. Victor Cassadine, the contents of this box now belong to you. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
It's not too late.
Spencer.
I mean it. We can leave this box locked. We can walk out of here. I know my Uncle Victor, and there's no good that is going to come from opening this box, Trina.
Do you really not want to know what this box might be protecting your family from?
You know, if Pandora had left that box closed, the world would have been spared all its evils.
Hope also came out of that box. Stop stalling. Is that what I think it is?
What fresh hell? Of course. There's no juice. Maybe it's a sign.
Or it just needs a fresh charge. Good thing your girl always comes prepared. My dad has a rule, and I should never be without a charge.
Well, remind me to thank him the next time that I see him. Let's see what's in this.
Is that a receipt?
From an online pharmacy. This is a prescription filled by Esme.
For what?
For the same drug that almost killed Oz Haggerty.
And poison me.
I wasn't sure if you knew that Esme drugged you that night at the cabin.
My mom and Curtis suspected it. It made the most sense. I barely even drank that night. Not enough to make me feel so out of it. How'd you know? Did Esme tell you?
I found pills. I was going through all of Esme's things trying to find something that would clear you in court, Trina. I brought one of the pills to Britt, and she told me that it was an opioid analgesic. Something that when mixed with alcohol could cause a person to lose consciousness.
It sure did that to me.
I know. I'm so sorry, Trina.
So much.
No, listen to me. I mean, I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you about this sooner, but things just kept happening. It was one thing on top of another on top of another. And I guess it just got buried. And I'm sorry.
I know. It's okay. It's been a lot. But it sure comes back up, though. It was such a violation. And it started the whole revenge porn case. At least I didn't end up like Oz Haggerty in a coma.
I wanted to be the one to save you. But I didn't have any actual proof.
Until now.
In and out. There you go.
So Esme and the baby are living with Spencer's grandmother in her apartment, while Spencer also lives there.
Whoa, I see.
I know Esme doesn't remember all the terrible things that she did, but I still don't trust her.
Good for you. You shouldn't trust her. The girl should be behind bars. I'm furious that they dropped the charges, too, and denied you justice.
Well, actually, it was my idea to get the DA to stop pursuing the case. Just for now.
What in Lord's name possessed you to do that?
Oh, I'm having second thoughts about it now. Even though I convinced Spencer there's a better chance of getting the charges to stick if we wait.
Spencer again, right? Why does it seem that you're the only one making concessions in this friendship?
Spencer's been there for me, too.
Has he?
He has. His life is just complicated.
Right, with no sign of it ever getting simpler. Trina, please, tell me, why do you need to remain friends with Spencer Cassadine?
Spencer is really worth it.
But is he worthy? Clearly you brighten his day. That's you. That's what you do.
Thanks, I try.
But how does he make you feel?
He makes me feel like I'm the best thing that ever happened to him.
Oh, is that so? Sounds like Spencer has become a special friend. Is that why you're so bugged out with he and Esme sharing the same space?
It's not that I don't trust him around her.
Then what is it?
It was just strange seeing them all together, looking like a family.
Well, I just say, stop me if I'm wrong here, but this sounds more like something else than friendly concern.
Well, Spencer is more than just a friend. Our relationship has evolved over a couple of weeks, and I just haven't told anybody about it.
And why not?
Everybody's been busy or avoiding each other.
Perhaps. Or is it because you're not quite sure of it yourself?
I trust Spencer and I trust the connection, but all of this is just new. And let's just say some of my views are evolving. I guess that's part of growing up.
Well, that never stops. Learning who we are, that's a lifelong process. I don't have to tell you there's circumstances in life that will arise to make us question everything we thought about ourselves. You gotta have good people in your corner to support you along the way. That's all. Friends are great, family is better.
But what if you don't know who your family is?
DNA doesn't determine family. Connection does. I know you're not sure where you stand with your mom and Curtis, but whatever happens, you and I, Trina, we have forged our own relationship. I'm here if you need to talk about anything.
Even if I want to talk about Spencer.
I said anything.
Okay.
And whatever you say is going to stay between you and me. And I promise, I will always be honest with you.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
And in my honest opinion, if Spencer Cassadine's life is going to remain so damn dramatic, maybe it's time for you to exit stage left. You know? Oh, what is this?
Did you get your photos?
Yeah, I have them. I even put them on a flash drive.
Good. Thank you for the chat, Mr. Ashford. It was illuminating.
You two have fun tonight, and be careful.
Okay, be honest. Did Marshall put your feet to the fire?
Yeah, they're a little smoky, but I'm good.
I'll talk to him.
Not necessary. He was honest and wise. He gave me a lot to think about. Whole new perspective.
On what?
Us.
So what was Marshall's perspective on us?
He told me that if I wanted to be a better man, which I do, that I need to do it for me. And not because...
Because I want you to.
That's right. Marshall reminded me that I need to keep an eye on what I want out of life. What's most important to me.
Do you know?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I am. You deserve to be happy, Spencer.
You make me very happy. And the only thing that I know for sure is that I want you in my life.
Well, that's a relief. Because I have no plans of going anywhere.
You're still here. Party isn't gonna decorate itself.
Yeah, you're very right. We should really get going.
Whatever you said to Spencer. Thank you.
You know I always got your back, girl. Oh.
I bid you adieu, Mr. Ashford.
And adieu to you too, Mr. Cassadine.
No, you are not nobody.